Hello everyone, Nugai here with the next episode of Dungeon Survival. Let's jump right in because I've done a quick run, but without progressing the game progressing the progress, couldn't do much. Had to grind, but that can't do much of that without putting the heroes in a hospital. So, done some grinding. I've got some, low-level foods. Not really ideal, but we really have to do some of these newer runs. So, let's jump into the Tarnished Temple and let's try to see. So, that's a level 8, so I don't really need a really huge party. I mean, really super strong. And I have decided that I'll use a more aggressive because I've got healing with the paladin and the rest is all attack. So let's see. Hopefully this run will be quite fast this time around, and we'll also have unlocked this section. Right, let's move in now. On my Among Us video last Friday, I've noticed there's been a lot of traffic, and looks like one of my friends has decided to post my video on 9gag. He pulled a cheeky one on me, a sneaky one. I think that's what it was called. A sneaky one, yeah. Nonetheless, I am grateful. Thank you, sir. And surprisingly, not a lot of people watched it all. I mean, you can't have everything, but I'm working on improving the content, really. I know these games, I mean, except Among Us, I know the games that I'm playing are rather niche, but I am, like I said, thinking of improving the content sooner rather than later. And at one point, I might have other games that some other people might be enjoying. I'm also working on my part of the deal with my commentaries and whatnot. With Among Us, it's really tricky to play with pugs, with people that I don't know, and actually, do straightforward communications. And I think last run was a little bit, how should I put it? That guy just healed himself completely. Alright, well, I think we're gonna have to use the, what's it called? This, and put that up, and try to murder his friend. In any case, really appreciate the views. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully in time I'll have you guys subscribe to me. That would be awesome. And at this moment, since the games are going pretty well, last run with Night of the Full Moon was indeed a failure. My character did lose, but nonetheless, it was a decent run, really. This time around, oh, we could go downstairs. This time around, I'm hoping to have a much more defensive run. Now, regarding the what was that? Among Us. Regarding Chungus. Regarding Among Us, I really want to have a set time for it, like maybe a total of 15 minutes maybe to have before, I end the episode. But as you saw last time, there were times when basically I couldn't really continue. I had to wait in the lobby for too long. I'd change the lobby and then next lobby does the same. So it's a tricky bit for that one. And I don't know. Maybe I'll join one of the. Sorry, the Discord is the microphone. I just hit the microphone. It's a cable microphone, like I said. It's a headphone, in fact. So I will join one of the Discords. I might do that, and that way I'll have voice communication. Oh no, Hans got paranoia. Who's Hans? I think it's the paladin. Right, you get some cheese. Are you Hans? Oh, that you're paladin. Kingslayer Hans. Oh no, the demon hunter. That's not good. Well, we're gonna have to get rid of that in one way or another. And another thing with Among Us. So if I manage to join a what's it called? A decent Discord server with active. Oh, come on, paranoia. Right, well, fair enough. That was at least the last round. Lore of Light. What's that? Not supplies. It's a level 1 item on a level 8 dungeon, surprisingly. I don't know why the drops are so trash, so garbage. Like, I have a higher level, let's say, because it's not really that high. A higher level team on a different run, on a different instance of this game. I run it to play by myself because, surprise, surprise, the games that I play are games that I enjoy. However, I started that on a different run, and I want to have the experience of, playing this game from start to at least one point. I'm not sure if I'll be ever able to finish it at like this fast, because this game is really long. It's not a normal game, but there are points where you really need some interesting techniques, and I'm hoping to at least finish the second level difficulty. I'm not gonna, put my word anywhere, but that's my goal, at least. It's the nightmare difficulty, I think that's the one it's called. Is very, how should I put it? Very difficult. I think the best way to put it would be to use the simple word. Right. So you go here, and we're done. Fair enough. Let's open that basket. So with that other team, I'm still in the first difficulty, and there are some quests that I basically couldn't do because the enemies are that hard. So there are enemies that, how should I put it? I went back. There are enemies that reflect damage, and when you cast, even with the, what's it called, with the poisoner, the plague guy, you still do damage, and that damage reflects upon you, and it's not very easy. Come on, don't do that. Well, at least he needs some healing, and you also need some healing. Let's put the healing on you, and there we go. We're okay. Okay, so there's another set of mobs in this section. Let's put some healing. That was moved. But it's still going quite well compared to like runs where I have more defense and less offense. Like I'd have a priest, for example. Indeed, the priest is good for removing buffs and healing and removing debuffs. I still think. By the way, it's 1:25 p.m. and I'm yawning. So, well, I'm not yawning, but I was about to yawn. That's why I had to pause. Back to the priest. You still don't do much damage, so my point here is I'd rather have a more offensive team, a more offensive squad than a squad that's capable of healing itself. Because you know, you heal yourself, that's all good, but if you can't deal enough damage, then you know your heals are not gonna match the damage that you receive. So it's not really ideal, let's say. Right, so what's this? Have I been up here? Yes. What about here? Oh, that's the entrance. Okay, down here. And down here, down here. And down here. Oh no! I did not see that trap. I was focused on the door. Right. Go back. Go up. And another up. I think I'm basically going the same distance. Right, go down. And another down, and I think this is the last down. It's a really tricky dungeon, this one. Right. Okay. Time to buff ourselves. And let's see. Okay. Let's do something like that. Oh, well, he dispelled the buff. If you hear some, you know, playground noises, there are people, you know, playing outside. I don't know what's going on, celebrating and whatnot, mid-pandemic, but, you know, that's none of my business. And, you know, they make quite a loud noise. It's the usual thing living in a city. If you live in a city in the least center of the city, then this is the sacrifice you have to make. And that's a really interesting thing. So with this pandemic thing, a lot of the companies that were capable of affording, you know, work from home didn't want to let their employees work from home. And now that they were forced, it's really interesting how they're okay with it. Everything's fine. I'm curious what these companies are gonna do after the whole pandemic is, you know, completely gone. There's vaccine. I'm curious what's gonna happen, because are they gonna force people to go back to work from the office, Or are they just gonna, say, well, you seem to have done pretty much what we expected when you were at home, so we're fine with you working from home. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Right. That unlocked another area. Let's see if we get any. Did I get anything? No. Right, let's check the mercenaries really quick. Come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any more money. Right, let's sell the garbage. By the way, what's this? It goes to a priest. Priest, alchemist, and prophet. Priest. Is there a second priest? Well, there's maiden. Yeah, that's garbage. Let's get rid of all of the level 1 equipment. And I'll manage this. I'll manage my inventory and then set up a second run. So I will be right back. Right, we're back. Now I've done the inventory bits and bobs. We're all good. Put Hans into hospital. I think that he was the only one who got affected, wasn't he? Yep. Alright, let's try to see if we can improve. Wow, sorry. That was unexpected. Right, yeah, we could do that. Kingslayer can improve this, but they don't want to. This is also important. Does bleeding. Right. Hunt is gonna stay. This guy is interesting. Right, so that's actually good. I can upgrade that. I can upgrade. Oh, I don't want to have money. I do not have the monies. Right, let's see what we can sell to make some money. Right. Have 137, so let's sell this. So level 1 food is not that intriguing. It's not gonna keep me afloat or anything. Right. I have enough food to reach the second page. Right, poison gems. In fact, because Poiken is the name of that 691. Right. Interesting. Right, let's just go. So we've got decent food. Let's sell this. And this. Yep. We've got decent food. Let's try out a let's see, that's level 9. That's level 9. That is also level 9. Right, let's try out the Dead House Floor 1 with a different squad this time around. So we still have Paladin, or do we? I don't want Gunther. Paladin, Kingslayer, Poison Gems. This guy really need to change his name. I think maybe after this round. And Vira. There we go. That should be a good squad. Hopefully we'll be able to pass some days, make at least some money. Right, 65% and the trap fails. Wonderful. I don't have a lot of cheese. Shouldn't have sold sold out my cheese. Oh no, you moved me, but you're dead. Now, yeah, I just had I just wrecked a lot of things. Okay, so had a block of, got confused what I was gonna say. So that's the block. And then I was all silent and yeah, messed a few things up. Right. Quick question: does this heal? No, it does not. Right. Yeah, I think I can go further. So with Among Us, I think that's pretty much the update. With Night of the Full Moon, we are almost done with the first section, and I'm hoping to see the other classes. I've not tried any other classes, by the way. So Knight's the only class that I've tried, and hopefully, don't dig. Regain 30% health and fight these guys. Alright, that was good. That was also good. That's going to heal us for 10%. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. Alright. That was a quick round. So with the Night of the Full Moon, like I said, it's going pretty well. I'm enjoying that game a lot. Unfortunately, unlike Among Us, Night of the Full Moon, I can't play and progress on a separate run because it's not an instance like in an Android emulation. So whatever I do, it progresses the game, and we're doing story mode. So, come on. Right, you know what? You stay the way you are. Although, we do have some food. Right. Quite a strong squad, this one. Yep, it is indeed. From the defensive point of view, they're really a joke, but my search for a legendary Lance Guard is still ongoing. So until we find what we're looking for, we're still gonna have to do some quick runs and try to progress as much as we can with the squad we have. I will have to start grinding at some point, but right now it's a little difficult without the sections, with the level sections active at the moment. But we're going good right now. We're going solid. We can make some good money. Pray for treasure. How many of these do I have? 8. Not worth praying for treasure at a low level dungeon, so let's just move on. And we're almost 80% there, so might end this part really quick and then do the inventory part in the background. That's going to be a quick one this time around. We're at 23 minutes, so I'm thinking about 25 minutes maybe. At the very latest 27 minutes I think we should be done with this dungeon. So last week we did discuss about Bluetooth headphone business, and had a few friends of mine pointed out that a lot of the new hardware manufacturers, the companies that build phones basically, are going that route, and they've pointed out how Apple has recently removed the charging brick. That's not a problem. If they had a standard, USB-C, general, USB-C to USB-C, proper non-proprietary uh, brick, then that's not a problem. But what they're doing is, okay, we get it. You have more bricks at home. So besides the brick you would get from us on our, rather expensive equipment, is not the top of the line charging brick. So it's not a huge deal. We're removing it, but they're looking at the problem. I mean, I know where they're looking at it. They're looking at the problem as how we can make more money, how we can make this more profitable. But they're really looking at it like, oh, you have a charger, so you don't need a second charger, and people accepting that. The problem is other non-proprietary phones, if they were to do it, there's no problem, because they are, after all, making it's an open source, it's an open thing. They don't force people to actually, why did I deposit this? They don't force people to use specifically their brand chargers. Fair enough. There are fake Apple, non third party Apple chargers. That's not it's something that's unheard of. Okay, this I need to get. Right. Well, what was her name? I have enough equipment here. Maiden. I think 1,500. So 15 books. So I'm gonna get 7 books back, but I'm also gonna get 1,700 worth of books. So I think we should do that instead. Ah, no, no! Oh, I just shot myself in the foot. Well, I've just shot myself in the foot. Unbelievable. Unhecking believable. I just leveled up my what's it called? My assassin. And I was like very liberal with the books that I put on. Come on, 8 books. They're level 9. Boo-hoo. Great, but that's not gonna help me. Okay. Where is the Fanatic Edward? Let's get rid of Fanatic Edward. That's gonna give us a second veteran manual. Let's put the... Oh, she's got concussion. But let's give you level 4. That should be enough for you. Is it though? By the way, Paladin, you also need a level 4. There we go. 4. Yeah, let's equip her with whatever's out there. Although, let's go really quick with this one. This one's the highest importance one. You need accuracy. Accuracy is needed. Crit is also needed. Yeah, well, fair enough. Auto equip. Get whatever you can. This one. That's a garbage. That's not a garbage though. Accuracy, crit. Crit. Yeah, so I am doing the inventory business right now, but we are at the 30-minute marker. So I think that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate the views. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you liked, what you didn't like. Um, I'm hoping to see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon, and see you next week. Cheers!